Welcome back, Gale Force, and thank you for attending my presentation about Vaike from Awakening. Before we begin, though, there needs to be a brief disclaimer. In this video, I will not be taking potential as a parent into the equation, as I both don't think it's part of what the unit can provide for your team by itself, and if I were to discuss everything a unit could gain from marriage, this video would be 2 hours long. That being said, let's talk about Vake's traits. Vake first joins you in Chapter 2, and right off the bat, he's not leaving the best impression, having shown up without his weapon. Vake has good growths, like most of the Awakening cast, with his speed and defense being hit or miss and his magic and resistance being abysmal. Did you really expect anything less from your early axe fighter, though? His base stats are fair, and he'll be one of your heaviest hitters early on. Vake, much like Virion, is very useful early on for helping your training projects get kills set up. This is mostly due to his poor speed, preventing him from doubling the grand majority of foes. In higher difficulties, this can actually make Vake somewhat of a liability early on. With his surprisingly high skill for a fighter, he won't be missing any shots, and combined with his high early HP, he can be used to sponge up a hit or two in a pinch. Provided Vake was given early levels, he can put in a decent bit of work against Valm later on with a hammer, though he needs to watch out for the mages that might come out to surprise him now and again. There is not a single chance that Vake's resistance will be even close to manageable, and this means around the time your battle with Valm ends, so too does most of Vake's usefulness. Vake's reclass options are the Fighter, Thief, and Barbarian class lines. He can perform decently well in all of these, barring the Thief's promotion Trickster. Promoting into a hero can grant him Soul, while going Warrior grants him Counter, which pairs well with his impressive HP pool. Vake can also access the Barbarian class line for access to Gamble and eventually Wrath from Berserker to go for a risky crit build. While none of these options are truly bad, there's also nothing that makes Vake stand out above the rank and file. In conclusion, Fake is a just fine unit who can contribute exactly what you'd expect out of him if raised to do so, but will fall off like a sinking anchor after Valm. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and click the bell if you'd like to get notified when I post a new video. A special thank you to patron 60 Sweep for subscribing at the Paladin tier, and if you would like to have a say in which unit should receive a PowerPoint next, check out my Patreon. For just $1 a month, patrons will get to vote on a specific unit to gain a PowerPoint next, as well as get to see videos 2 weeks early and access to the community Discord. The links will be in the description down below, and have a great rest of your day.